Hello and welcome to another video, and just as the title said, yes, this is a Lunar Eostre status trigger charge blade build. Yep, I just want to put this warning out of the way first. Is this going to be meta? No. Okay, this doesn't do enough damage for it to be meta, but it is a lot of fun to play, and in multiplayer it can actually do quite a bit of number. So let's just get right into the build. So the idea for the build is that you want to roll certain attack when you're in Axe mode playing Savage Axe. So you proc status trigger, enabling all of your Savage Axe to do status damage, and the longest lasting status is obviously poison. So this synergizes very well with foray. So if you can roll a lot of foray on your armor augmentation and get level 3 foray, this build will be significantly better. But in this case, I'm just showing you a build without any armor augmentation, just the weapon augmentation, which is just 10 more raw for the Lunar Eostre Gold Rathian Charge Blade, because it is quite a decent weapon. The raw isn't very impressive. Good sharpness, wide sharpness, decent amount of poison, 10% affinity is really nice. The slot is nothing to write home about. The level 4 has gone significantly better thanks to the recent level 4 deco added via title update 1. The level 2 rampage slot is not a level 1, so that's why this CB is usable. Anyway, just get straight into the build. For the headpiece, we are going to use Golden Loon Helm. It is extremely efficient for building 2 level of status trigger, foray, and chain crit along with 2 level 2 slot. This helmet is just ridiculously efficient. Next up, we have the Archfiend chest, obviously for weakness exploit and a little bit of chain crit. Just a very good chest to use it on any build. Next up, we have the Lucent Nargacuga Lampen wrist tray. The idea is that we're already rolling attack. Might as well take advantage of the Lucent Nargacuga brand new skill, Adrenaline Rush, which also proc on successful roll. And this arm piece also gives you 3 level of evade window, which is really a comfy amount of iframe for you to be able to easily roll certain attacks, so you can proc the skill. Next up, we have the Sinister Grudge, again kind of a staple pieces for me, running 1 level of Male Hellfire for that extra raw boost. Since I'm not running Dereliction, so I'm just gonna opt it for Male Hellfire for that extra little bit of damage. So yes, we are going to be playing on the red scroll, so do take advantage of the red scroll. So put all of your main Silkbind loadout on the red scroll. And finally, we have the Arch Grief. Because we cannot use the Arch Headpiece for 1 point of Bloodlust, we are going to have to use the Leg Piece for 1 point of Bloodlust, and the extra bit of Razor Sharp is really nice as well. So as you can see, max attack 7, max evade window. I added the extra 2 level of evade window just for comfort sake. You can totally run with 3 and it's completely fine, but 5 I think is just perfect. It's really easy, really efficient to put in. It's just 1 level 4 slot, and it kind of make you feel like you're playing Iceborne Savage Axe again, you know, rolling attack and just up down swinging. Obviously we have max weakness exploit and crit boost, Master's Touch because we are getting, I believe, 80% affinity with Bloodlust active, so that's really nice to maintain the white sharpness. Poison attack, taking advantage of all the level 1 slot. Poison attack is natural. Chain crit level 3, thank god we can max that out by using 2 chain crit from the Golden Loon Helm and 1 more from the Archfiend chest. Next up, we have 2 level of guard, just because I basically ran out of things to put in, and the extra level of guard does allow you to guard certain attack with ready stance, which is what you actually want to do sometime with this build. You do not want to roll every attack, because Adrenaline Rush do last for 30 seconds every time you proc it. You don't have to roll attack consecutively. You have to space out your roll and guard certain attack that you will be able to guard with ready stand. So obviously the charm here is just the standard weakness exploit 2, attack 3, 311 charm. Everyone have that charm, so yeah, very standard set here. And finally, we have Adrenaline Rush level 2 and status trigger level 2. Maxing out these 2 of these skill at level 3 is really not worth it. because the last point of Adrenaline Rush is on the Lucenargacuga leg piece, not very good at all. And yeah, the rest is just basically what I have on the rest of the skill on the armor. The Arc Greave piece is augmented, but I think I got like one quick sheep on that augment, so it really doesn't matter at all. As you can see, we have one level of foray for the 10 extra raw from when the monster is poisoned. Obviously, if you are going to augment these armor pieces, you want to max out foray, because foray at level 3 gives you 20% affinity and 20 raw, which is quite a sizable amount of raw. And I'm running one level of Blade Scale Hole since I'm already rolling attack anyway. It'd be nice to proc that 50% chance of restoring sharpness. So yep, this build is just really effective, really fun. You can switch out the Luna Eostre CB for the Magna Malo CB as well if you want to proc Blast. Obviously, if you're running Blast, you're not going to make use of Foray at all. But, you know, Blast proc for like 200 each, so if you can get a lot of that, I think it'd be really good. So yeah, that's the build. I'm going to show you a hunt of me using this build against Gorn Magna Malo. I got a 6 minute and I think 40-ish second, which is, you know, a good time. Yeah, I basically just try out this build one. It feels really good. Evade window 5 worked really well. And yeah, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.